Hi, good morning and welcome to Orchids 365. In my last blooming video, there was a lot of things in bud. So about a week and a half later, a lot of things are open. So I decided why not do a part 2 so you guys can see how beautiful those blooms are, because by the time I do another blooming video, they surely won't be in bloom. So let's go check out those beautiful blooms. Who do we have here? Good morning. Hi, baby. Everybody misses you, Julio. Say hi. So you can see me early morning. Hey, yo. See, guys? He's just here. He loves morning rubs. That's what he loves. Morning rubs. You'll probably start hearing him purr real soon. Ha. Julie, you're getting big. Oh, you're just the sweetest, isn't he, guys? Julio, you're gonna come with us to see the blooms? You think about it? Okay, let's start over here. Here is where, and they change color completely because I did a short so you can see them. Now they're just looking more yellow than orange, and just a little bit of the freckles are left. This is when the yellow why not and the red why not have a baby. They start off orange and then they start getting a little bit lighter, and then they have like these little red freckles, and then they completely fade. But the flowers do last a very long time. They're super cute, but I think in the short you can see more of the orange. Yeah, this thing already swallowed the tag, but so it's called Hidden Gold, and it's an SVO. And look at those roots, you guys. It's been there ever since I started growing it. Not even a year. I just love it. And Mr. Groot here, he flowered. So cute. They love it in there. It's one of my first accessories and my inspiration for my rootsy pots. All the generations of rootsy pots are here. Let me go show you the other blooms. Guys, remember what I bought at Quest Orchids? Look, after I recorded, I noticed there was buds and they're plumping up and they're almost ready to bloom, and I'm so excited. So what I'm gonna do is, if they are open before I edit, I'm gonna add these blooms at the very end of the video for you to enjoy. You don't want to miss that. When it's done blooming, I'm going to go ahead and mount it on one of the bee mounts, because, or the hive mount, because it's bigger, because this is a crawler, and it was the advice I was given from Gabriel to do so because it'll grow beautifully on there. Oh my god, look. And they're big. They're like, look at this. I'm excited. Okay, let's get back there. Just cut off the spike and another spike is coming. I'm telling you, this Vanda, definitely one of the most rewarding ones. All right, drum roll, guys. Look at the size of these beauties. Of course, they've been open for a few days. We've had heavy rains. It is deliciously fragrant. The flower is just, oh my god. Just two of them. And I did prop it up, but they are rather heavy. It's growing very happily in my rootsy pot. It's one of the orchids that I did an unboxing when I bought from Hawaii. So it's the Muscat Smile Green Mountain. It's just lovely, lovely, lovely. Julio thinks we're doing a repot. He just hopped up on the potting table. The summer spots are still going, except they're faded, but the fragrance is out of control. I just wish I would have gotten the one with more pink in it. I mean, it is a gorgeous orchid, don't get me wrong, and it blooms year long. I get the fragrance. And my blue elf has a new growth, so that's exciting. But I really didn't want you guys to miss those blooms, and I think this one was just starting to open too, and now it's completely open, or probably on the way out because they don't last very long. How pretty she is. Buddy, we're gonna do a repot soon, I promise. Okay? You missing the repots? Yeah. He's a puppy. You missing stealing mommy's ideas? Yeah. You're a good boy. He's gotten so big. Look at you. He's looking for something to hunt. See? That's the face. Yep. Yep, there he goes. All right, bye, Julio. The mini fox is quite interesting as well, as far as the color change. First time bloom. Been growing it in here. It's a better grow that I got at Lowe's. And we're gonna see what they look like. 2 buds. I'm so excited. This is what not having any bills to pay looks like. Hi, Juli. Huji pogos, Huji pogos. These were also just starting to open, and I just remembered. Isn't she gorgeous? And there's another spike back there, so I'm gonna have to prop her up. Back there, I have this adorable little desert rose that I've been cutting every year to make like a little bonsai, and I have been preparing her for quite a few years now. I got her really small, so I chop her up and I make her like a little bonsai, and now she must have like a dozen. And I love how ruffly her flower is, and that little pink outline that she has. Isn't she adorable? Adorable, adorable. How cute. I have another one I'm gonna show you. Rain's pretty hard on her, bear with me. She's very dark and very ruffly. She's got 3 flowers. See that? It's almost like a deep dark purple that looks black. Don't know if the lighting is doing her any justice. And she actually has an ID when I bought her, which is rare for most desert roses, but now I've seen more with IDs. This is another rabbit hole that I'm afraid of going in because I love them too. And this one, 3 whole things of, wait, 4, 3, always flowering, beautiful. The blood lilies have emerged. The ones that I had in the pot, the ones growing with the wildflowers, I think I showed you, but the ones in the pot are starting to open. They go through all these interesting stages, and they do last pretty long considering how hot we've been. Okay guys, I came back outside as promised, and guess what? One of the 2 flowers is open. Gosh, she's gorgeous. Can you imagine how gorgeous she's gonna look once she's blooming on my bee mount? There's the other bud still working on it. It looks like they're gonna be fighting for space, but bam, she's pretty. She's so pretty. Love her. The texture here is different than here. It's beautiful, beautiful shaped flower. I love the stripes as well. I'm so happy. And Mr. Bojangles is still loading. Mr. Bojangles takes a bit longer. They have to get really plump. So I guess that'll be in the next video, or I'll make a short. And look who also decided to open. The color's just loading. Also fragrant, constant bloomer. You can still see the little dry spikes from the other. Beautiful, beautiful cerulean. And this is the Vanda Stylus. Darwinara Charm. I just love her. Still has a few buds to go. So I leave you here with these lovely blooms. I will see you next week. Maybe we will do a care collab. Maybe we can go live finally. Let's see what time permits. I hope you've enjoyed these beautiful blooms. Until next time, always remember to please be kind.